Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak.
Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Corbin Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Corbin.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away. Diego Armas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Seth Beer. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Right at the third baseman. Standing in, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Amaya gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Let's play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. Right there for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. This is chopped down the third baseline. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, 0-1, Hilton Haro.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The man on third with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, J.B. Bukowskis. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Corbin Carroll, a base hit in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike one.
Number 18, Corbin Carroll.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Alec Thomas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Seth Beer is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping in now, Tim Beckham.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Right here. Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. In now, Luis Ibarra, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ibarra.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wyatt Matheson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
2-2-2.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Rocky Gale is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The next 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, J.B. Bukowskis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's into the box now. Corbin Carroll. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Carroll.
Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Alec Thomas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, no outs here.
Fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2-2-2-2.
Amaya will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Skied into straightaway right. Leday is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Beer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Reno rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score.
MLB The Show's tour of the Justice Sheffield, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Bishop.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Marmolejos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
As Torres stands at first with 1 out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall.
Here we go. Relay. Go hold, no runner.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
1 ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jordan Cowan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading up for the Rangers.
Joe Rizzo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Cornelius Randolph is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Amaya is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Chucky Robinson. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Robinson.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Cesar Torres comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, gone! It's a grand slam. Drew Pomeranz. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Tacoma Rainiers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.